we haven't been talking to each other for a long time, but I'm feeling hurt in my heart that you're not sending no money for me, and it just really hurts me.
If you had to look in the camera right now and say something to this cousin, what you would tell them?
Wait, it's the Kabisa for me. Party, soft drink, all energy, all natural sugars and vitamin B. Kabisa for me, Kabisa for me. Wait,
Boom, boom, boom! Welcome to yet another edition of Kabisa'S Street Confessions on Guyana Uncut. My name is Mudwata, and I'm your host this week alongside our guest host, Murdoch London, who is downtown minding them people business at Stabroek Square. In this episode, you will meet some very strange Guyanese. So if you have the time to spare, lend us a few minutes so you and I could sit down and watch Sconte. But before we get to it, shout out to Gupta Distribution. Street Confessions is exclusively sponsored by Kabisa Beverages. If you like it spicy, try the ginger. If you need energy in your life, try this one. And if you like it with 18% fanciness, try this one. Now let's head over to Murdoch and hear these people's dirty story.
Who's this lovely lady we have here today?
Miss Junan Rugby.
I got a question for you today, right?
Okay.
What is the worst thing? Take a sip, take a sip. You really enjoying this thing, man. The eye rolling back of the back of your head. You're seeing where you're thinking all kind of thing, man. Alright, got a question for you today, right? What is the worst thing a family member has ever done to you?
Talk my name behind my back.
What was this gossip, man? What was this piece of news that got you so upset?
Things relating to bad things that I don't even know about.
Things that you don't even know about.
Like showing off myself, putting in fancy hair, too steady, looking too sexy. I don't know. Maybe I think they just jealous me.
Precisely. So if you had to look in the camera, right, and tell these family members, or even if it's one family member in particular or something, what would tell them?
Just try to look like me. Try to be happy and look sexy like me.
Gentlemen, be honest. She could pass, right? Besides the fact that she looked like she just beat up man bad, I would definitely hate that. But that's not what we come here for. Moving on. For this next clip here, I gotta take out your tissue and come peep this cunt. Cue the sad music.
Church.
What is the worst thing a family member has ever done to you?
Worst thing, family. Well, I could say my cousin disowned me.
Cousin disowned you? That's messed up, man.
Yeah, because I was there for him and for a long time, and it just felt like ever since I got in trouble, he just left me and not done anything for me and nothing like that. I'm in Guyana, and he's supposed to be giving me money and sending me money and things like that, and he haven't been doing it, so I'm feeling real bad and depressed about it.
Family is supposed to look out for family, so I understand why you feel the way. You understand? But if you could look to the camera right now, right, and send a message to this person, or let this cousin know how you feel, what you would say to he or she?
Yo, Sally, I love you, man, and I don't think you should do that to me. I believe that I've been there for you, and I've been honest and everything. It's been a long time since I talked to you. I know we haven't been talking to each other for a long time, but I'm feeling hurt in my heart that you're not sending no money for me, and it just really hurts me, you know, because I'm in Guyana and I have nobody here, and family's supposed to stay together. I would like you to know I have no hard feelings to this about you. I just want us to get together again and be as family and be as one, and just send me some money so I could take care of myself in Guyana.
Aww. Sally, that was cunt. How you ain't gonna send no money for church? And church, I know this might probably be hard to hear, but how about you go and look walk? A grown man like you that in the streets crying out about how Sally ain't sending no money for you. You're looking thin. You know how Sally bills the pay? You know how Sally finding food to eat? Go and look walk, you cunt church. Anyways, congratulations to German the Heart who won himself a free case of Kabisa. You could be a winner too if you comment and let us know what's the worst thing a family member has done to you. Comment your comments and get a chance to win a free case of Kabisa. Next clip.
This is refreshing. Tastes good.
It's refreshing. Tastes really good. So you can say it's a good pick-me-upper in case you need energy to do a little studying and so on. It's a good pick-me-upper.
Yeah.
What is the worst thing a family member has ever done to you? In your honest opinion.
Like right now?
No, like generally, what is the worst thing a family member has ever done to you?
Oh, go behind my back and talk shit about me.
Go behind your back and say, we can say stupidness for censorship, right? About you, right?
Yeah.
You want to elaborate a little bit more for me?
As in telling people lies about me, and whereby like I never done something and they're telling them people that I did it.
Accusing you of something that you never done in the first place. We all know that's wrong.
Very wrong.
So if you had to look in the camera, right, and send that individual a message, what would you say to them?
Can't say it.
You can't say it?
No.
We want to know, what is the worst thing a family member has ever done to you?
With family, I would probably say I was in competition. I was in competition with you.
Always trying to be in competition like you. Like you could just elaborate on it a little bit more. I know like what you mean by that.
If they see something happening for you, instead of being happy, they just want to be better than you. That's, yeah.
I know you might not want to say name, but any family member in particular, we got cousin, a brother, a sister, auntie.
Cousin.
A cousin.
A cousin.
A cousin. So alright, if you had to look in the camera right now and say something to this cousin, what you would tell them?
God bless you. That's it. And I wish you the best.
When you see so this girl feelings must be hurt bad. But nevertheless, she's wishing the people all the best. This young lady has what we like to call grit. If you guys are enjoying the show so far, give me a like up on the like button. And this next clip here will be played in its entirety because y'all need to know the type of struggles people is be facing in these streets. Ladies and gentlemen of Skuntville, watch Skunt here.
What is the worst thing that a family member has ever done to you?
We're most like robbery and beating and using like a lot of things with creation with service. But then therefore it would be like a secret we won't call around public. And then we have a lot of problem with hospitals and
A lot of problem, a lot of fighting, a lot of violence.
and therefore with that property between life I nearly died.
And I'm sorry if you hear that hum to you, man. Right? So if you are to look to the camera right now, right, and send a message to these people, what you would tell them?
I do love Valentine with Muslims and everyone. I'm a mother and I am a Christmas and I always like when I have to care with my mother for Valentine and my marriage. I couldn't remember years ago I used to have children, but I have a jellyfish. And when I used to have my bird, I love orange. And when I used to get to know my Indians, I get to be really shocked that I live by myself. But I don't know how much generation more I have. But I start him out with revenue if I do get a positive with blood. But I don't know if I'm lucky for lady today. But I don't know what bless I will have from today. But I thank very much all I can have on the earth.
Always be thankful.
And me? Do you understand what
I understand.
Okay, that was good like for a lady, but I always like things like what I could have with a bless when I praise, but I never fall in life that carry back again. I will get smile and be anywhere with beating. Right? Always be big. Right?
All right, then. Thank you.
Thank you.
Me man walk away from that interview with a straight face. Hey, this one more people. I feel sorry for Big Auntie Slight. It sounds like she's been through a lot for real. And I also hope her pet jellyfish is okay. Next!
What's the worst thing a family member ever do to you? The worst experience?
Bye. Worst experience. Accuse me of doing something that me even do. Wrongfully bad. And I get bad licks. Can't forget it from me old lady and I ain't even do that.
Respect. So, like, what led up to this, man? What really caused you to get accused? Like, what's the storyline, man? There must get more to this, that you want telling me.
Well, me body, right? He gonna thief the lady money and buy a pellet gun. Yes, right? And he's supposed to do that. And I lady putting the balls for me. Cause she ain't finding it. And when he come home, he just start in but I get the blows.
Wow, and she won't hear nothing from you. She just listening.
She ain't none, she just come home and start dealing with me.
Big body or small body?
I the second one.
Alright, respect. So if you have to look in the camera right now, right, and say something to your brother, what would tell him?
Aye, you fuck up, you know that. You fuck up.
He's gonna get licked by Praxi. Yo, there are more videos like this on this channel. Check the links in the description. And don't forget, Street Confessions is brought to you with the kind compliments of Kabisa. Let us know in the comments what is the worst thing a family member has done to you and get a chance to win a free case. Big up my co-host in the street, Murdoch London, and the camera crew. Stick around for some extras after this, but that's it for me. My name is Mudwata. Boom up!
Wait, it's the Kabisa for me. Party, soft drink, all energy, all natural sugars and vitamin B. Bring Kabisa for me, Kabisa for me. Say I feel for drink a Kabisa.
And I hope that this commercial, and also this is very good. So you should order some of these for the club. Yeah.
Super energetic.
Super energetic.
Yes, baby.
Nice flavor.
Flavor down to the tin.
Take your time. Tell me how it is.
It tastes good, but you get enough alcohol.
Tastes good. 18%.
But there's enough still.
Well, you don't know. If you're going out here looking for something, get the Kabisa. You don't know it's up in the air for you, but a freestyle for it. Up in the club and I'm looking for a drink and I'm going to the bar and make a Kabisa out to drink because 80% alcohol down in my spine, up in my throat to make me feel fine. Put me in the cloud and get me meds. You mean the girls and bouncing to the best. They love me upset because they know me at the test. Kabisa, sip and get me feel blessed.
Blessings, the man. Big up.
Ah, good.
Good. When it's nice, you sip twice.
Well, I did it twice, so
Extra nice.
this is extra nice. Proper.